Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? This is your boy LeBron, potent and pondering, back with another video. I just really wanted to come live. I'm going live from my phone. I just got back from New York, so I don't feel like setting up none of my stuff. So I really did this because I noticed that sometimes when I don't make videos, people will leave me comments when, they'll be like, what's going on or whatever. And I do think that's wrong of me to like not upload for a few days and not say nothing. I don't know. Maybe I'll use my community tab and like post more when I'm not uploading. But yeah, I just wanted to come and just chit chat real quick while I'm waiting for this California kitchen barbecue pizza to get finished. Actually, waiting for my oven to heat up. I just got home. I went grocery shopping. I still got all my shit in my luggage. That shit gonna stay in that luggage for the rest of the week. And yeah. And I got home and I just remembered as I looked at my closet when I walked in my room, I said, "You got new clothes to wear." So I don't even gotta pull nothing out of my suitcase to wear tomorrow. Like I got new clothes I'm just gonna wear to work. So it's like, yeah, 2 more days and work from home. But yeah, I hope y'all all doing well. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that's kind of frustrating me is that I've been working from home since May, and now since they fixed the building, because we had this storm in Houston like right after the Nicki concert, and I know because I've been dying to get back to work because I wanted to wear my shirt that I wore to the concert. I wanted to like wear it to work, and I've been working from home since May. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying? We finally go back to we went back to the office last week, but I was still in New York, but now we got to go back to the office, and school is back in for Houston, so back in fucking school. And so the traffic is about to be crazy. So I already know that, yeah, I know how that's gonna go. But listen, yeah, I just wanted to come and chit chat. Let me just see who's in the chat. What's up, Erica? What's up? Yeah, is it Yay? Yay D? Archaea? I don't even use my StreamYard no more, to be honest with you. I'm probably gonna discontinue this. And just to let people know, like I know like so when I used to go live on my channel, I used to do this a lot, like ranting in the morning and all of that, right? And I want to let you know it's something that I still do enjoy. I love like it's kind of like talking on the phone, but it's like to me it's kind of like, all right, so this is what I fight against. It's like when I'm not recording on YouTube, like sometimes I feel like I'm forced, like I force myself, like you got to make a video, you got to make a video. And it's like sometimes in life you really got to sit still because I have to remind myself that I was blessed with this new position that I got, a few months ago, and it's like that shit was a 15, like, it was like a $15,000 pay increase, like pushing me closer to 100,000. So sometimes when I'm in the moment, like I was at home, I was in New York for like almost 3 weeks. So it's like I have to really sit back and realize, like, no, the money is good. Like when I up, and the reason, let me just connect this. The reason why I don't do videos like this because at the end of the day, it is all about the money to me. Like when you think like when it is when money to me, money is not everything. But when I do something, I want to be compensated. Now I could upload a video and like when you do videos on camera, you make more money. That's why you think I ain't been doing the videos like this. You make more money. I upload a video, get 4 to 5 thousand views. I make $60 off of it. To me, then doing this video, where I'm gonna get chump change off of it. Nah, no, 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 hell no. So it got to make sense, and I hope that people recognize that. And there's nothing wrong. I mean, if your format of content is doing it like this and doing content and like I used to do stuff like that, like I would do videos and talk over that. No, I want the money because 4K videos pay more, and they also suggest higher. They said you get more views. Like to me, it's I can do a video off of a weaker topic and I'll still get more views off of just doing it like this. So yeah, I need that money at the end of the day. So that's another reason why I don't do videos like this anymore. But this is where I started doing it. Like I started doing it like this. No, actually, I started my channel in the beginning on camera. So yeah, but yeah, I like your morning flow, yeah. But then I need that time to myself. Like I be learning to be like more selfish with my time because then I be feeling rushed. I'm talking so much in the morning, then I get to work, then I'm walking in. It's like no, I like to feel settled. And at the end of the day, too, I want that money. If I could do a upload and listen, I do a upload and make 60, like I'm gonna be very transparent with you. The other day, right? So I haven't really been beating my channel like that. So I looked at my analytics and it was just like the other day I think I was like at $150. I did an upload and my earnings is probably like $220 now just off of one video. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, so it has to make sense to me. No, I understand what y'all saying though. The connection is everything. It's so raw. It's so unorthodox. It's like you just say some crazy shit and it's like boom, boom, boom. I love it. But and somebody told me too under one of my videos, right? They was just like, why do you do all these quick videos in your car? It's like you don't have time to speak to us. It's like you're rushed. No, it's not. Let me tell you something. Even when I do an uploaded video, that video is still 10 to 15 minutes long. So if you can't get what you're getting in 10 to 15, I don't know what you're going to get. I don't know what if you can't get it in 10 to 15. See, sometimes I'll do a video dedicated to one topic and then it might be a little scattered and you only gonna get a few minutes off of it. But it's like I can't, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, if you understand what I'm saying, it gotta make sense. What would you do? Would you rather do videos like this and then they gotta wait to get it approved? They're gonna like go through like whatever you're talking about. They might demonetize the video. Every time I do a video and I upload it on camera, I never wait to get paid. I swear to God. I never wait to get paid. It's almost like that. It's almost like YouTube respects on camera videos more. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not saying that they don't approve it, but anybody who does content, you know what I'm saying. When you make a video, you upload it and you gotta wait hours for them to approve it. I promise you, anytime I do an on-camera video, this is what I do. I take the video from my camera, I run it through Final Cut Pro, or if I want to use CapCut or whatever, I have both of them. So I either use one or the other to do it. I upload it, I edit it. If the video lighting is not good, I might add more light into it. I upload it, and yeah, that's it. I never have to struggle for money. I don't know. And that told me, I think that's the low key trick to YouTube. Now, you still got to watch what you're saying in the video, but I feel like YouTube respects on camera videos more. And I'm being honest with you. Ever since I see my pay, like, even though it's a slow month now, tomorrow's going to be the 14th. I should have already been over $600, $700 on my channel, to be honest with you. I should have already been there, but I'm at like 200 something. But once I start doing my videos every day, like tomorrow's the 14th, oh, we about to kick it in high gear. But I have to remind myself that I'm not chasing them because at the end of the day, I still get paid. Like I still got a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people who do content full time, but I'm still blessed. Like, I have to remind myself that like even when it be late like this and I be like, damn, I just got back from the gym. I need to do a video. Sometimes I be like, nope, chill. Like you good. The bills are still gonna get paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been jaw jacking. Let's just move on. Let's move on. So I don't mind the short videos either. They pack multiple topics. It works. So you don't make no money going live. You don't make money going live. No, and it doesn't really trigger the algorithm like that in the way that I want it to. So it doesn't really work for me. Me personally, maybe it works for other people, but and then then also, again, I can't stress enough. See, some people, they hold tips back because they don't want nobody else to learn. 4K videos pay more. I upload all my videos in 4K now. I learned that from different content creators. See, the thing is, I love this type of genre of videos, like when you talk about like celebrity stuff, but this is not all I watch. During the day when I'm at work, I watch a lot of political type commentary. I have to do that. I just feel like your brain needs variety when I go sometimes, and it's like I follow a lot of people who do like the whole celebrity thing and stuff like that, like when I'm on Twitter, and sometimes I don't even go on there because it's just like I just get so overwhelmed with people just talking about the same thing all the time. Like it's annoying. But I mean, do what you love. But for me, I need variety. So yeah. But anyway, let's talk about Lotto. When people getting mad at Lotto when she said Little Kim is the GOAT or whatever, everybody knows that Lotto has shown respect. Well, not shown respect in the past and said that Nicki was her favorite. Now, what I've noticed is when I do videos and all of that, right? And I don't want you to think that I say things like just to have a counter opinion, but we all really think differently. What I felt though is like when it comes to Lotto giving Nicki credit, she's given Nicki credit before. She said that whack shit like Shorty or whatever. And we know that Lotto loves Nicki. We seen the picture, we seen her singing Stupid Hoe at the concert and all of that, right? We know that Lotto loves Nicki. What I want to tell you though is this, and you can call a person fake, you can call me fake. If I don't like a person or whatever the case may be, I'm not mentioning their name. Like, stop being so butthurt over people saying. And then also, I think that And you could call me out and say that I'm being too technical, but you have to realize I've been working in insurance for over 10 years, right? And you had to learn how to read policies verbatim and understand what a person comprehension is everything, is what I'm saying, right? They asked her who was the GOAT, right? Maybe she think Little Kim is the GOAT. They didn't ask her necessarily who was your favorite artist. You got to think how the question is posed. And at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck who you pick. That shit don't matter to me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, of course, the fans is gonna say what they're gonna say, like, "Oh no, this and that," but let people have their little way. It don't even fucking mean anything. Like what Nicki say back in the day when she was just like, I don't care about somebody like giving me some sort of props, like some corny ass dap or whatever. Like, what does the bank account look like? What is the bank account? Who gives a fuck what Lotto says? She's half white. Nobody values her fucking opinion. She doing the same fucking numbers as them other half white lottos and the Ice Spice. They all doing the same numbers. Who gives a shit? You understand what I'm saying? This is why I don't do these videos either, because it pushes me to curse more. When I'm on camera, I feel like I have to be more professional. Real talk. But like, who gives a fuck about what Lotto has to say? Nobody don't value her fucking opinion. You'll never fucking be Big Mama with a white mama. You'll never be Big Mama. Never. So who cares? Let her live in the land of delusion. Hold on a second. Let me put this pizza on real quick. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so I had to put that barbecue pizza in the oven. But yeah, at the end of the day, don't nobody give a fuck about what Lotto got to say. Like, who really values her opinion at the end of the day? You understand what I'm saying? Like, who really values what Lotto has to say about female rap? Like, she's talking about all this flourish and shit. Her biggest hit was like 5 fucking years ago with Big Energy. That ship already done sailed. Who gives a shit what the fuck she got to say? Let her say Little Kim. Who is Little Kim a threat of? You understand what I'm saying? Like, Little Kim is a legend. She's from back in my day. I respect her. I liked a lot of her songs, A side, B side. I respect Little Kim. But it's like, I can't say like that without saying the ways that I felt as though like the things that happened to Foxy and like how I felt like she contributed to it and she tried to act like she was so sweet, especially the way they try to make Nicki out to be. Nicki, Little Kim wanted to be the only one too, and she was super threatened by Foxy Brown because she was spitting that shit and she was out of Brooklyn and she felt threatened. Biggie wanted Foxy to be in Junior Mafia. They tried to sweep that under the rug, and she was a threat. So that's why Little Kim, she switched her shit up and went blonde because she wanted to be so drastic and so different, doing interviews talking about, what did she say? Like when we was younger, men always wanted women with more European features. That sounds like self-hate. And Lotto got a white mama. She connects to Little Kim, maybe because, I don't know. But I don't value what Lotto got to say. That shit don't mean nothing to me. So when I be seeing y'all spiral out online, I be like, why do you care about what somebody say? Also, the question, the way that it says who is the GOAT, maybe she does feel like some people do feel like that. I do speak to some people who love Nicki and they love Little Kim too. They like, oh, Little Kim is a trendsetter. She's this, she that, whatever, right? I don't like how they do that because they try to make it seem like Foxy was just non-existent. Even though Foxy even loved Little Kim and she looked up to, her like that. And she always gave Little Kim credit. So You know what I'm saying? Lotto, I feel like a lot of the reason people don't respect what Lotto was saying is because they know that that's not her era. I think that's the big reason. But also, you have to give people the chance to grow. You know, when you're a female rapper, right? A lot of them go back. A lot of them go like, let's be fair. Wait, how old is JT? Right? Because out of the blue, I felt like JT was just like, I'm motherfucking Foxy Brown. Let's be honest. A lot of the people who even be y'all wasn't even around for her era. Let's be frank. I understand and listen, I love it because it's like the new female rap fans, they get into it because Nicki will play Foxy and maybe some of y'all go back and dig up and do your homework, but you wasn't really in that era. No, you wasn't. Mm-mm. Not if you 25, definitely not. You 25 and younger or no. You definitely wasn't from that era. A lot of people, but what they do is they get into it and they become female rappers and they start to do their history, which is okay. Maybe Lotto turned into maybe she said her mom liked Little Kim, right? Who knows? We know that Lotto definitely loves Nicki, but who cares what she says? Like it ain't like Lotto gonna say something and Little Kim is gonna shoot up. Oh, I know that you see my phone is on D&D. If the phone is on D&D, it's for a reason. Yo, come on. That's exactly why I put my phone on D&D because I knew somebody was gonna call me. Like, if you call once and it go to voicemail, send me a text message. I'm gonna call you back. It's really that simple. The fuck? Lotto cosplay is a black girl from ATL. Girl, you're not Nunu. Please stop. Foxy, my favorite of the two, right? Because I'm 36 and that's who I listened to back then. Right, 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 right. So yeah, so I don't really care about Lotto's opinion. It's like to be honest with you, that's why I like when Cardi would try to give feedback and like not really criticism. I just don't respect anything she says about music because it's like you're not an artist to me. You're just a racially ambiguous chick that they bigged up. Offset married you because you had some sort of steam and traction. And then look at that now. Where's that got you now? And I truly believe something inside of me is telling me that they're in cahoots with this shit because they know that Cardi needs a push for this next album. And I told y'all when I was doing my uploads, what's gonna happen with this whole thing? Offset is not no fucking A-lister. Cardi B, I'm not going to subtract from her and say that she can't get any type of attention or anything like that. But we all seen her chart performance. It's not the same, babe. What Tamia say? And that officially missing you. It's just not the same, babe. Yeah, the fucking chart is officially missing you, and now you got to come out and do all these antics. Now you got to do a divorce. It's like she did a full promo push. She did a full promo push them days. She did a divorce and now she they filed for divorce the Wednesday. The news came out on a Thursday. The pregnancy came. It was like pow pow pow. You got to understand. Well, that was a publicist's dream. That was a media cyclone. And guess what? As of August 13th, 2024, nobody gives a fuck. They don't. I told y'all that this was gonna happen. Nobody cares about Offset like that. They don't. This is why Cardi B be trying to go online and trying to rant because she's trying to get that traction back. Remember when she said some shit a few weeks ago, like, "Oh, I'm about to start making videos again because you thinking about how you was in 2017 or before, and you trying to think of a way to get back to get people on your side. You tried to ride the politics and get in the corner of black people and thinking just because you gonna just because you could say certain things about Kamala that people supposed to be like, oh yeah, Cardi, she does it, fuck out of here. No, they over it. You need another gimmick, and what is that going to be? She already announced the pregnancy, so she can't use that at the VMAs no more. So it's like, what's next? What's next? Because people over it. People don't really care about Offset no more. So it's like you basically having a baby by a regular ass nigga. To be honest with you, to be honest, you really are. So what? What's next? So I'm telling you, she was saying before, didn't Cardi say that she had her packages and everything ready? Now all of a sudden she's worried about doing a pre-order more than one more. She said, I'm not gonna give my fans a week to do pre-order. Why? Who pre-orders was you watching? You was watching Nicki, wasn't you? What I'm telling you, what I know that Cardi is gonna do, she's gonna wait until September and then the album is gonna be announced and for November because she thinks she's gonna get some sort of sales through the Christmas and Thanksgiving season. I'm already seeing this happening. That's crazy that you really waited a whole year. You waited the whole year to even try to do that. And the way that the climate has kind of changed with shopping and stuff like that, everybody is not guaranteed to really do numbers around the holidays. And we see how it was, like labels don't even want to push out physical copies like that no more. Like shit, I went up in Walmart when I went up in Walmart and Target around the holidays to like buy Nicki album. Remember, I was only seeing Taylor Swift vinyls. It was like I don't know, it's a different day. It's not like music stores galore and shit like that. But I already see what Cardi is doing. I see what she's doing clearly. So yeah, she really that was supposed to be a media cyclone, divorce announcement, baby announcement. And then didn't she have like that Marc Jacobs thing or whatever? It was that was her publicist's dream. It's like they wanted to try to like put that shit out. And I'm asking you, 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, what does it all mean? What do it all mean? It means nothing. It don't. What else do I want to talk about? So let me know how you feel about Cardi B, attention craving, attention seeking. Like, you gonna need something else. And then she then noticed right after that she was saying like she had some sort of accident that nobody gave a fuck about. Nobody cared because it was like, what was the details of the accident? I mean, I'm happy nothing is wrong with her or her baby. Just a very basic human being. Feelings and sentiments that. But it's like I felt like everything is for attention. Everything is for attention and a mention with Cardi. It's a new day now. I mean, what do y'all think she's gonna try to repair her relationship with like certain blogs like the Neighborhood Talk and the Shade Room? Do you think that they're gonna like start posting her? Not really the Neighborhood Talk. I think a lot of people hold on. I don't know why my phone keep doing that. It's like, but anyway, not really with the Neighborhood Talk, but with the Shade Room, because people like I know that we all reference the Neighborhood Talk a lot. I think it's because they post a lot of female rap content, and like people get over there, and then you end up seeing like the other stuff that they post. But the Neighborhood Talk doesn't really get the traction like the Shade Room. They do get traction though. I would be a liar to say that they don't, but it is something definitely different in the numbers because I could see something posted over there and it'll get like 9,000 likes, and then anything the Shade Room it'll go up like higher than that, like within even like an hour or a few minutes. So I don't know, but I definitely think that Cardi, she senses something change. It's listen. Before, when she would come out, she would have some sort of impact to where it's like something would stick, even with the radio, right? You got to realize it, and it's nobody is hating. This is conversation. The girl released 7 releases this year, and none of them have done good. None of them. None of them. Even if she wanted to make it seem like Enough did something because it stayed on the charts for what, 9 weeks or whatever. But look at the positioning of the song. It really did nothing. It did nothing. You had like that, not only with the PR team planning the perfect storm with the news and Offset divorce, this and that. They thought they was gonna have it locked on lock like that. And then just to remind you, remember at the beginning of the year, Cardi was like, "I'm dropping 4 songs in 1 month," and they all went to shit. They all went to shit. It's like I know that record label. They set up in meetings like, "What can we do to get you doing? We're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna feed them the music. You're gonna come out, and it's just gonna be like Cardi B everywhere." She came out with that lie, like what? That shit went nowhere. It went nowhere. She really thought that that shit was gonna pop off. Could you imagine having the perfect plan? You plan and plot, and it don't end up like and imagine that you have budgets behind this too. Imagine having money behind it, and it still don't do nothing, and it's still the result still inconclusive. It's still like it wasn't worth it. Then poor Shakira, she fighting that $75 million, what that $75 million tax. What is it, a lien or is it or some shit that she got to pay back? Poor Shakira, she probably thought that she linked up with the racially ambiguous New York mommy, and she probably looked at the charts and was like, "Well, she did good. Would I like it like that?" Yeah, because that was payola pushed. It was payola pushed. She probably like, and this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. And I can't explain it to you enough. This is why I told y'all, like when I was saying, like reading articles, how they talked about how payola it ruins business relationships. It does because you will get an artist like a Cardi B. You will be like, say you're an independent artist coming up right now, right? You came in the game and you like your label is like, hey, we want you to work with somebody, and we got $2 million for the collaboration, right? And say you might bet on the wrong bitch, but say you not a person like us where we like Nicki and we know what she brings to the table. She's the best female rapper. She writes her rhymes and whatever, right? Say we're like that. But say it's another person like, I love Nicki, but let me give this other girl a chance. So my label's gonna give me 2 million. Hey, Cardi's out right now. Let me give her a chance on my single. Then you go do it, and then you realize the results ain't responsive because what she's built up is not real. It's not real because all of those fake streams, in my opinion, all of that shit is the reason why she's looking crazy right now. This is why she's looking crazy right now. Like Beyonce crazy and she looking crazy right now. Yes. Ain't no way that you was doing numbers like that. Did y'all notice that all of the Cardi B collaborations that was released, none of them even hit 1 million streams in a day? None of them. Ain't no way. But guess what? Spotify ain't gotta lie. That line, I'm telling y'all be just listening to that fucking fuck the club up, and y'all think that Nicki is just saying some shit. She really gagged her fucking ass with that shit. Cardi ain't get dissed on Pink Friday too, but that made you think. I guarantee when she heard that, Spotify ain't gotta lie. They really streaming my music. I keep telling y'all that. That wasn't just a line. Nicki is not just a filler rapper. She don't just say shit in her rhyme that just don't make no sense and it don't connect. I want to ask you, why would she say that? Why would she say that? And that's why I told y'all, and y'all be thinking I'll be being repetitive and saying it. The tricks of yesteryear are over. They are over. They over. She know it. The label know it. They don't want to be identified, and they don't want to be identified as cheating because it's definitely gonna come out. It's gonna come out. And this is why I didn't respect when Drake was trying to say that Kendrick Lamar was like buying bots or whatever for his song. You can't do that no more. You can't do it. Now, somebody opened my eyes up to something and they were saying that Drake was doing that. Now I actually can believe that. I can. The one reason like I know that like for Nicki, she never participated. Remember Beyonce and was it Beyonce and Kanye got exposed for doing that on for Title? But anyway, if Nicki was ever the type to do that, then why didn't Regretting Your Tears and all of that? Like those songs I felt like was good. Those songs didn't go up. Certain Nicki songs where it's like why didn't Good Form go up? Nicki don't buy fake streams. She don't do shit like that. That's why she's able to still sustain and still be able to stay afloat and do as good as she has consistently throughout the years because it's real. How the fuck you doing all these numbers? You got all these multiple diamond plaques. Where the fuck is the audience at? Where the audience at? Where all of those people who even streamed your music? Where they at? You need some fucking soldiers in here. Where the fuck they at? Where they at? That's what I'm asking you. Where they at? Lotto, if you go to Lotto Spotify, I think she just dropped a new album. She ain't got no new song that went up that quick. I'm telling you, it's disgusting. You go to Lotto fucking Spotify, her top 5 songs is fucking Jungkook remixes. That would make me feel like a fucking nobody. That would make me feel like a nobody. All your fucking top songs are fucking remixes. That's crazy. Hold on one second. Hold on. My bad. I had to take my pizza out. But yeah, man. Um, it's nothing like, yo, let me tell you something. Let me know if you do this. So, of course, like I keep my house clean all the time. But before I leave, like if I don't care if I'm going away for a weekend trip, like ever since I was younger, my mom, every time we went on vacation, she always made sure the house was tip top. It's something about coming back to your house like when you've been gone, and it's like I don't know. Maybe because I haven't cooked food in here now, all I smell is like cleaning products or what I like cleaned up with before I left. It's nothing like coming back to your shit. Like it's nothing like it at all. I don't care what nobody say. Especially when your stuff is intact too. But that stuff in my suitcase, that shit gonna stay there till the weekend. Hmm. I ain't taking none of that shit out. Oh, I do got to get my work stuff out though. But that's what. But that's in my book bag. Yeah. But yeah. The games is over. People can't get by no more. They can't buy fake. They can't do it. Imagine how many people was getting over by buying fake streams and making yourself look more than what you really are. That ruins business because then a person can see that and they could be blinded by the lights. Like, damn, you do a lot. Damn, you got a lot of you. You have a huge audience. So if I collaborate with you, that's gonna open me up to. That's gonna open me up. I guarantee you, it's an egg on your face. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. In the personal comments behind the scenes, I guarantee you Shakira and her label was disappointed in them numbers. They was disappointed. That was supposed to be the Latin mommy dream. That damn what was that song called? I don't fucking forgot the name of it. All and the thing about it is that with Cardi, she's been trying to chase um this Latin she's been trying to make a Latin smash ever since Tusa. And remember she tried to come out and say that she passed on it and all of that? Well, listen, and that was determined to be a fucking lie. She's so jealous and bitter, and she was mad that a black girl from South Jamaica, Queens, whose Spanish is not even her first language, that she came and she killed that shit, and that shit went up. Cardi has been chasing. Then she had what happened after that? What did she do? Was it Migusta? She did a few Latin songs that went nowhere. It's like she's been chasing. She was like, I can't let this black bitch from South Jamaica, Queens. How the fuck she go up with Carol G? She probably gonna try to work with Carol G next, cause you know Carol G. She get well. Even Shakira gets good looks because Shakira got another song going up now. That's without Cardi. You know, and oftentimes even in my comments a lot of Latina and Latino males they leave comments and saying that I don't know if this is true because of course this is only a few people. It's like I can't say that this is everybody who's Latino, but a lot of them say that they don't like her like that. I don't know if that's true, but it kind of makes sense because it's like, why aren't her collaborations? Migusta flopped. She did a remix with that other girl. Did she do? Migusta was with Anita. Then she did another song with that other Latin artist who typically has big, huge songs. She didn't do anything for that song at all. What else was it? Yup, and then this poor Shakira. What was the name of that song? I felt like a Punteria. Okay, yeah, fucking Punteria, my ass. Fuck out of here. She thought that this is what it was gonna be. It was supposed to be. What's that shit Katy Perry said? Are you ready for? Oh, what she say? A crazy storm? She thought at the beginning of the year when they released them 4 songs, baby, she thought it was gonna be on lock. Cardi has 4 songs in the top 10 of Billboard. She has 4 songs. She's this was supposed to be her year. If she would have dominated with those 4 songs, we probably would have had an album release date already. That's what it was supposed to be. But I'm telling you, and I don't think that I'm better than you when I like say things from a place. And listen, this is only my calculations, just because I've been a fan of the not even just female rap, but just the industry. I know that no record label wants to release a song with without any traction behind it. That's why Normani flopped. She ain't have no traction out here. Look at Lotto. She about to do 27,000 first week. And aren't they predicting that? So that's like Ice Spice numbers. And even though I like Ice Spice, I said she did flop. Ice Spice should have did at least Megan Thee Stallion numbers, even though Megan's numbers was. I feel like Megan's numbers was low too. Megan should have did at least 100,000. This is after everything that happened. So you mean to tell me that her album remember when she had that song when she was Circles when she was dissing Tori, talking about that on that album? That album did 100,000 first week. So you mean to tell me you lost 40,000? Um, hmm. That's interesting to me. That's really interesting. So yeah, I felt like Ice Spice, especially based off of her first day streams, she should have at least sold at least 50 to. She should have did at least 50 to 60K. She did 28K. Damn, that's interesting. All right, so You know what's so crazy too? I want to talk about this before I get off here. Erica Mena, right? So I seen her. It's like she looks for an opportunity every time Safari does something. I don't like Erica Mena, but I do. I can understand what she's saying. What she was saying, like Safari is trying to have like a charity to do, trying to help out. Um, he's trying to help out kids and he ain't helping out his own. I can understand her gripe and her pain with that because it's like, I know a lot of people who do shit like that. They make it look good on the outside and they treat people like shit behind closed doors and or they not really holding up to their part. You have to realize I look at that as a undiagnosed mental illness. I really do because if you can have a charity where you're raising money or giving back to children and you ain't seeing your own, as much as I don't like Erica Mena, and I was trying to like, what can I say? Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand what she's saying because a lot of people, and I know that even people in your family, people in my family too. I got this person in my family right now. They really be putting on and they not really doing the true work behind the scenes. They really not doing it to whether it's their child or their parent. They not. They looking real crazy. But I know when they go to work, people look at them like they're very charismatic, very whether it's punctual or they're thorough or whatever. But they don't know the true nasty person that they are behind the scenes, and we don't know who Safari really is. Honestly, but I think that is wrong because you can't do one and not do the other. You can. Straight psychosis. Straight psychosis. Yep. And she always dealing with a psychosis. Yeah. She always dealing with a psychosis. I don't believe Erica when she says that Safari doesn't hold with the children. I believe she's bitter. I believe her. You think she just ranting and raving online? I believe her. See, the reason why don't you, I want to ask you, why don't you believe it? I'm giving this pizza about 5 more minutes to cool down because I need to drink some water with that because, yeah, it's almost bedtime. What is it, 11:38? See, I hate going into the office because at least when I worked from home, I had time. Now I got to get back up at fucking 5:30. Oh, God. I'm about to drink like a gallon of water with this damn pizza too, cause I definitely gotta lay down and go to bed. I'm gonna be getting up all night. But why do you think Erica is bitter? I'm not saying I don't think that she's bitter, but I don't think I think Safari is a little lackluster. I mean, why? Because you feel like he might look nice and whatever attractions you may have to him or once or you know what I'm saying? Why do you think that? She got with him for his money, for the money she got with him for the money. He knows that. What money? You think Erica? What money? What money you think Safari had that she didn't have? They both are reality TV stars. What money do you think he had? Because he had chains and jewelry that he got. When he was with Nicki. Mm-hmm. What money do you think? It's three sides to every story. That's true. I think she believes she's entitled to more money. I think she only gets 4K a month. Shit, 4K is a lot more money than a lot of people get. Shit, that's crazy. Can I tell you this crazy thing? I know, and I'm not even gonna say the relationship just so you can angle it, but I know a person who's on disability right now. You would be shocked. This is why I'm telling you, it's believable to me. I know a person who's on disability right now, not working, not working, disabled, and they live in a nursing home, right? Right now. I know a person who's like that, and I know a person who's making over 100K a year. And you would be shocked that the person who's in the nursing home gets their child gets more money in disability than the person who makes over 100K. You would be shocked. That's why I'm telling you. It's yeah, I do believe. I don't know Safari and I don't know Erica, but I doubt like listen, I know that some women are liars, and sometimes it's easier for me to take their side because having close relationships with women, whatever the case may be. But I've have seen some situations where a lot of times I see women don't really harass. Like I've seen this one in one situation. I know this is like one person, but they didn't really care how much money that they was getting. They just wanted to be consistent. They like whether it's $50 a week or 25. I just want to make sure I'm getting it every week and I could count on it. And the person still couldn't hold true to that. still making $100,000 a year. You are selfish. Some people are really different. You just don't really know. And I know firsthand, especially dealing with family and friends, like you would be surprised, like truly. You'll be surprised. I know a person right now who's in a nursing home and they're giving their child more money than a person who works a full-time job making $100,000 a year. Yeah, this life is crazy. I don't think he spends time with his children at the same time. Sometimes it's a blessing if these men are not in their children's life. Yeah, because I feel like if you got to force somebody to take care, if you got to force a person to see their child, that's when they either going to be verbally abused, physically abused, or sexually abused. You just don't know. I don't believe in forcing anything, and also I just feel like at this stage in life, I don't even believe in telling adults what they need to do either. I don't. I don't. I don't feel like it. Like, nope. No, nagging on adults and telling them you need to do this and you need to do that. Why? So they can pretend to you for a few moments and then resume back to the same bullshit. Nah. Let me tell you something. Like I'm not perfect, and I know that even you in the chat, like you're not perfect, right? Can I just be truthful? Staying steadfast and staying the course or staying true to commitment, whether you're getting up to go to work every day, it's a lot to get up every day. It's like you got to deal with people, you got to fight traffic, but it's consistency, right? It's not easy to be like that, but you do it anyway. It's people who don't choose to do right. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You making 100K a year, and your other family member is in a nursing home and they give more money to their child than you who work. And then there's some other shit going on too. When I tell you, I be done with people. And it's kind of sad, like how life ends up with a lot of things. Like it's really, really sad. So what I would say is to live your life to the max. I don't care if in the moment right now you don't have the best relationship with your kids. Make it right. Like I don't know. No, that was the wrong way to say it. Well, make it right with your parents too if you don't have the best relationship. But some parents are toxic. Yeah, I don't really know what to say because I feel like I'm gonna say too much, so I better stop. I better stop. So yeah, let me shut my mouth on that topic. But yeah, I just want a lot of people are different behind the scenes, and there's a lot of people who gonna get their karma, and that's why tomorrow, I'm so proud of myself too. When I was home in New York, I bought a gym membership for two. So I did it. It was $35 a week with this one gym, that I went to. It's called Vent Fitness. It's an upstate gym. I really, really like it. And so I did 2 weeks. So I paid $70 just to work out for 2 weeks. But that's my commitment. If y'all know me here, I work out 6 days a week here. What was I supposed to do? Go home for almost 3 weeks and not work out? So I probably missed when I was home. I probably missed 4 days of working out. But and yeah, but my mom, she also has a gym in her apartment complex. Shit. So I was using that too. But yeah, man, I went home and yeah, it's a lot of people. Not really a lot, but it's a person. And I feel bad by saying that because I feel like it's inviting some sort of negativity into my life. But it's really not because I'm doing the things that I'm supposed to. It's some people I need to see them get their karma for the shit that they doing. Yeah, and I'm gonna be drinking a gallon of water every day, working out 6 days a week, and feeding my body the right foods. And not just saying I'm doing that to see them get their karma, but their karma is gonna come, whether it's in private or whether it's in public. It's gonna come because it's just a certain way that you supposed to handle shit. Like, nah, you can't be get you doing a lot of fucked up shit, and it's gonna come back. But anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. $35 a week, not even LA Fitness costs that much. Yeah, but you know what? LA Fitness is a commercial gym, and I ain't trying to be funny to you. I probably would have, but you know what? I probably should have worked out at like a Planet Fitness when I was home. I probably could have got a better deal. But I don't really like those commercial gyms like that. Like where I work out here in Houston is not a commercial gym at all. I love it too because I feel like the machines is better. I feel like the people there have a different type of like if you can just survey this really quick, survey this like when you go to Planet Fitness, a lot of people go there because it's cheap. And it's like, you end up not even going because it ends up being a reoccurring fee. like on your monthly checking or whatever, because you be like, oh, it's $20, whatever, right? Now, even though I get a discount through my job. My gym is about 45, $50 a month, but I get a discount through my job, so I only pay 28, right? But I really like the atmosphere because everybody is dedicated. They're all dedicated to working out. You see the same people all the time, and I just like it. It's not a commercial. So I would tell you, if you have a gym in your area, see the commercial gym, and then kind of try to do like a trial at the non-commercial gym. It's a different vibe, like, and then you meet different people there too. So yeah, LeBron, stop the cap. You would never. You too bougie for all of that. I love my gym as long as it has a sauna. See, I feel like a lot of germs grow in the sauna. I need to try it out though, but I'm just thinking like heat, and then people going there. People be going in the sauna with their shoes off and all that. Nah, I don't really. Nah, I sweat enough on the machine to be honest with you. Like I have like when I get home, like my coat clothes be soaked. So I know that I get it in enough. Like, yeah, I don't need no damn sauna. Hold on. But listen, y'all, it's almost 12 o'clock. I gotta make a phone call. So I wanted to come and chit chat. I'm gonna start doing my uploads too. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this up. Maybe I'll keep this up until the morning and then I'll take it down. But this is not the format that I follow. I really just wanted to come and chit chat because I haven't been doing videos regularly. But I'm about to start uploading. I'm back in my normal setting and all of that too. So yeah. Um, hold on. You would never you too bougie for all of that. What did I say to make you say that though? I used to spend $80 a month for a gym. They had a saltwater pool, steam room. It was so clean, very worth it. Yup. And trust me, if I'm paying $80, I might work out 7 fucking days of the week. 80, but I'm telling you, you get your money worth. Get your money worth. Cause listen, I pay $28 a month. I know that the standard membership is between 45 to 50. I get my money worth. And it's you build up a good rapport with the people who work there. Like when I left, people in New York is so fucking rude too. When I went to the gym, they don't even want to say bye when you're walking out the door. Like I greet and I say, I greet the people at the gym here. We speak when you leave. It's like a relationship. I've been going there since October. And my one neighbor who lives in this building, I hate to see her because she keeps trying to get me to go to her gym. And I'm telling her I don't want to go there. I don't want to work out at your gym. I love my gym. I'm like, just come down there and work out. She don't want to. It's right around the corner. Stop trying to induct me. You know, like when you go to a gym, like when you go to a church and they trying to get you to join. Stop trying to get me to go to your gym. I don't want to work out at Blink. You stay at Blink. I don't want to work out at Blink. Anyway, but so the people there, they be like, oh my God, you're so dedicated. It's just a really good atmosphere. You know what meant the most at it to me? And then I'm really about to end this video, right? When you working out, and everybody could give me a compliment, but it felt crazy. Like when I went home, my mom was like, my mom was like, you lost a lot of weight. Nobody doesn't ever have to say that to me again. I promise you, they don't. They don't ever have to say it to me because my mom, just to be like within the last few months to be going through what she going through, for her to notice that, like, yeah, that meant everything to me. So I know that I'm doing something right. I know that I am. I know it. Uh, Saltwater pool is excellent for the muscle recovery. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Miss Lackey? What's up, Riley? I see your comment up there as well. What's up, Chanel? So all right, so let me indulge in this barbecue pizza from California Kitchen, and I'm gonna holla at y'all later. So be safe, be blessed, and leave a comment below. Let me know if you missed this format of videos. I'm not. I shouldn't even ask you that because I'm not gonna go back to doing it. I'm just not. It's not. It doesn't pay. It don't pay, and we all about. I don't care. I know, like to subscribers, it could sound like money hungry, but it has to make sense. It just gotta make sense. Like if you do an upload, you want to be paid. If I said everything that I'm saying over a video that's 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm getting $60 to $70 per upload. I'm not. No, we got to see dollar signs. Like that's what it is. Everything has to make sense. And hopefully, if you a content creator, you understand where I'm coming from. You know, hopefully you do. But I'm out. Be blessed. Be well. Peace.